previously on Jester's new job.
So, you're hiring additional workers, right?
Of course, we're always on the lookout for new recruits.
I might have, did the opposite of what I'm supposed to do.
I desperately want to know who's behind all this.
We have acquired the recipe for Chunky Chimps pizzas.
Ah!
He should be getting out now.
Hey, Scott.
Hi. Let me guess. Pizza gone?
Right, step on it.
So, how's your day?
Can I be honest? I've been through a lot lately. I've spent the past couple of months thinking over my future. It's not easy making sacrifices, and I can tell you that from experience. But now, I feel a lot better. I'm well rested, and I'm ready to take on anything that comes in my way. Including Jester. Jester, wake up.
My back. Hey, this isn't my bedroom.
Yeah, about that. You went out cold on the drive home yesterday. But look on the bright side, you're up just in time for your next shift.
What? Oh no! That's even worse than waking up early. Pizza Gon's around the block. Get ready, Jester. Wait! Turn us back home.
No, you're not skipping work.
But I wanna go back to sleep.
Jester, you would like 16 hours of sleep back there.
Exactly. The backseat was so uncomfortable, I have to sleep in a real bed to make up for it. Whoa!
Whoa! What happened here?
They blocked all the roads.
Sir, I need you to turn your car around for your safety.
I will, officer. But, what the heck happened here?
Well, we discovered that the owner of Pizzagon was involved in the robbery of Chunky Chimps from a few months ago.
Mr. Ray? You mean, he?
Yeah, he organized it. A tip led us to one of the robbers from that night, and from there we got all the evidence we needed.
Sheesh. Does this mean Pizzagon is closed forever?
We don't know for sure, but if you ask me, places like this don't usually recover from serious scandals, so I wouldn't count on it.
Alright, thanks man.
Is it true? Jester was working for a thief the whole time?
Sounds like it. Okay, I'm ready.
You tell him.
Wait, let me get this straight. Pizzagon is shutting down
Yeah,
because my boss broke into Chunky Chimps
right.
to steal a secret pizza recipe
Correct.
while he controlled the animatronics
What?
to eat me and trap me in a closet.
I guess.
Okay, I get it now.
Wait, you aren't upset over Pizzagon closing? Thank goodness.
Yeah! Don't you get it, plotter guy? No work means no work, and you know how much I hate work.
But you told me you like working at Pizzagon.
Oh, right, the checks. My boss actually cared to pay me. Now it all makes sense. He stole so much green, he decided to share it with me, just like Robin Hood. He stole from the rich and gave to the poor.
But he did it for...
And now, he's gone. Who could possibly arrest Robin Hood? Some idiot!
Oh, stay right there, Jester. Hey, how are you?
Wait! What if that chipmunk voice is my
I know.
boss,
It sure has
calling
been a
from
while.
prison? Maybe he needs me to break him out, which would be kinda
that?
tough, since I don't
Finally,
know anyone who would want to
congratulations.
break into a prison.
Yes, he's here. It's for you.
It is, and
It's actually Jack.
Mr. Ray, it's me, Jester. I'm here to break you out of prison.
Prison? No, this is Jackson from Plata Pizza Place.
I'm not here.
Ha ha, very funny. Look, I get it. You don't like me. We don't exactly have the best relations, but this is worth telling you anyway. We're reopening Plata Pizza Place.
Yeah! And I built it too. Oh, and you guys too, I guess.
Bob, we talked about this. Stop hogging all of the credit.
Ugh, but it makes me feel good. Don't tell me you're opening today.
No. Tomorrow.
No!
And, if memory serves, you are now expected to come back. As the janitor.
Houston? Was that a distress call?
What do you mean? We don't send those from down here.
Hey, I know what I heard. Right, Jim?
Oh, sorry. I was distracted by that red car helplessly drifting through space.
Interesting. Yeah, how did that get there?
Let me out, 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 let me out.
Stop, Jester. Ugh,
Gee,
Hey, don't you? Ugh, me. You're the reason why I got into this mess.
and how come, Jester?
You should have paid for that pizza that was delivered to us a long time ago.
Okay, Jester, first of all, that pizza wasn't ours to begin with. It was just delivered to the wrong house. And second, how could you say this was my fault when you clearly, 1, ate the pizza, 2, stole my car, and 3, crashed it?
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Wait, this isn't the way to Plata Pizza Place.
We're taking the back way.
Why?
Don't know. Ask Jackson. He gave me specific instructions to drive this way. Okay, Jester, we'll let you out now. Ouch! Wait! Don't leave! Huh. Would you look at that? They left me here, all alone, and completely unsupervised. I could skip work for the day. That is, if this video had a different title. Ugh! Here I am, sir. Are you happy? Whoa! Ah! No! I'm sorry! They had me take the back door.
Don't say that. Please tell me no one saw you.
Okay. Nope.
Listen, janitor, we're gonna need a lot of you around here today.
Why? Can't you already get enough of me? Wow! Your pizzas must be worse than I thought.
No, they are not angry, they're... Well, let's say this city has a history of getting too excited about pizzas. I cannot comprehend why, or how it draws their attention so much, but I say in this case, they are suffering from a severe pizza withdrawal.
Well, too bad for being the only pizzeria, especially after the other place closed
Don't
down.
bring that up, please.
Bring up Pizza Gone. Pizza Gone. Pizza Gone. Pizza Gone. Nah. All I said was Pizza Gone.
Don't say that.
What?
Just don't around me. Bad memories.
No promises.
Open the freaking door.
They are getting antsier by the second. We have to take care of them soon.
Right. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm leaving.
What? Janitor. Get back, you can't leave.
And I'm taking this door too.
No, not that door.
Sorry, I wasn't not paid to do this.
Don't open it. Stop. We're not ready. I'll make you a new deal.
Go on.
I suppose you weren't treated fairly.
Wow! No kidding, Sherlock. Get to the point or I'll swing this door open.
Fine. I'll compensate you while you work off your debt. You like potatoes, right? Consider a full bag each week done. Huh? No? Isn't that? Come on. You're crazy for them.
Oh, not anymore. At least not after Plata Guy made me undergo the procedure.
What procedure?
I don't know. All I can faintly remember is Plata Guy telling me.
I'm sorry, Jester. You can't stay one-dimensional forever. This may be inhumane, but it's for your own good. Now sit still and stare at the laser.
And then I blacked out. But not after wondering what he meant by inhumane.
Oh. Well, then, best we discuss this matter later. Or at least until after we handle that.
Okay, fine. But if I'm staying, no way I'm getting trampled under that mob.
Neither am I. I'm not opening the door either. That leaves only one other person.
I tried counting them as you told me. There's gotta be 100 of them stretching around the block. I don't think we could keep up with this many people. I reckon the helmet's too much.
Actually, that's the best we have.
Yeah! Break a leg. Because you'll get one.
Here goes nothing.
Jester. Wake up, Jester. The guests are gone.
They are? Wow! Thank you!
Thank you. Excuse me, you've been unconscious beneath the customers for the past 8 hours.
Nah, not really. Well, I was for a while, but I woke up and saw you still working your butt off against the customers. And I thought, he's got this covered, so I laid there and took a nap instead.
You took up, you stupid piece of... Why would I think that?
Hey, are you okay?
Oh, Yep, long day. I'll beat you tomorrow.
What?
Beat, I mean meet, you. Please clean up before you leave, is all I ask.
He could really go for some therapy.
freezing, attendance low, expenses sky high. If we don't change our act, Jackson, we're going under.
Why wouldn't they visit us anymore?
Tell me about it. Customers, they're a strange species. They're like moths. They scurry to whichever light shines the brightest. They don't give a crap about the bulb.
But we make good pizza. They are smart enough to know that.
Oh, they do, Jackson. It's the habits they are changing. We are falling out of relevancy, as do other local businesses. Our guests are moving on to bigger names, the international pizza chains. Guess why? Guess why, Jackson?
Money?
Money, the almighty dollar, billions of it, reserved for campaigns and commercials and contests. It's how this capitalist society goes. A lesson on business to you. Pizza is important, but pizzazz sells.
I think Plata Pizza Place shouldn't lose its local charm. It's part of its identity.
Say what you want, Jackson, but I can't visualize this place failing on my hands. It would look terrible on anyone's record.
And look where we are now. Listen up, everyone. Staff meeting.
There's only 2 of us.
Exactly, it's why I'm calling it. But first, I'd like to take a moment to thank most of you for your hard work yesterday.
Yeah, now that I think of it. Where have you been all day?
In the kitchen.
Then how come I never saw you?
'Cause you were asleep. Thank goodness the customers were considerate enough to clean up after themselves.
And I'd like to reward everyone who worked all of yesterday by giving them a modest bonus of $50. Please understand it was necessary spending most of our budget on the new recruits.
Recruits?
You hired more workers.
That's right. Say hello to our first hire and our new waitress, Sandra.
Oh, you're that cranky waitress from Pizzagon.
It's Sandra.
Sandra.
And we also have a brand new delivery driver. Hopefully he'll keep the pizzas in 8 pieces. Anyway, come on out.
Is this Plata Pizza Place?
Wait, who is this kid? I don't even know him. Must be the light.
Since this is their first day, I want all of you to be supportive and understanding as we are around here. So go around, introduce yourself, because we're in this together at Plata Pizza Place.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Brody. And you?
I guess Jester.
That's our funny name.
It is? They don't name their babies Jester?
Hey, you seem like a chill dude. Would you like to be my friend?
Friend? I suppose I could have more than one besides my obnoxious roommate. Sure.
Boss, you're going away? Right in the midst of a business crisis?
Listen, I left a note out on my desk explaining what to do. I'm not hanging you out to dry, Jackson.
But we need your leadership. You've steered us away from things before, and if anyone could get us out of this financial hole, it's you. Where are you leaving to anyway?
The Bahamas. If I could change the date I would, but they're not cheap. You'll have the run of the place while I'm gone, Jackson. I see no reason to believe you're not as capable as me. Take care.
Wait, when can I expect you back?
When the time's right.
Let's get to work.
I wonder.
Have you seen Fast and Furious?
No?
Never mind.
Wait, don't tell me.